What's going on, guys? It is your boy Supreme1 and welcome back to a brand new episode of my Let's Play series for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. So, I left off the previous episode after talking with this HK unit who, in my eyes, has been acting quite, suspicious, I suppose. I'm beginning to believe that it was probably this guy who, killed this miner and maybe set off the droids to kill all the others, because when we talked about like rescuing any of the miners, if any are alive, he was like, yeah, let's not do that. So I had my suspicions that this HK unit is somehow involved. We did also get some backstory on our character. We discovered that something went wrong with the Harbinger, so we were transported onto the Ebon Hawk. And we know what happened there, as we have played through what's happened since. So let's look at our journey, shall we? So this is about the voice print protocol, which we probably need to be focusing on now. So the only exit from this level is through an airlock sealed with a voice print protocol. The HK unit knows the code, but the owner of the voice, the maintenance officer, is dead. You need some way of recording his voice and then playing it back to unlock the voice print on the airlock terminal. So maybe Atten knows of a way. So we might need to try and find a way to contact Atten. I'm sure as we're like walking, he'll probably contact us like he's been doing from the past episode. So the HK protocol droid in the Paragus droid maintenance bay told us that the force field to the hangar bay is impossible to open. The only one with the access codes to open it is the administration officer, but he's trapped in the dormitory level on the other side of the facility. And of course, we'll need to spacewalk across the asteroid field to reach the dormitory airlock. So it's a lot of fun, isn't it? This is a bonus mission, and I'm going to read it. So the HK unit we have encountered in the Paragus fuel depot suggested that we were incapacitated and taken off the Harbinger and then on a freighter called the Ebon Hawk. Apparently the Ebon Hawk has been picked up by the Harbinger not long before our kidnapping, and it looks like it had been in a battle. As the Ebon Hawk attempted to leave the Harbinger fired upon it, and the freighter barely managed to make its way to Paragus. Okay then, so all of the injuries that the Ebon Hawk was suffering at the start of the game, that was due to the Harbinger then, because it fired upon it. Okay, it's beginning to come together. We're beginning to get like a more clear picture, I suppose. And that's about T3. We've lost contact with him. All right then. Let's see if this guy has any loot. Got some credits. All right. We should probably begin to explore then, shouldn't we? Got some components. All right. Got a workbench here. Can we upgrade our miner uniform? Doesn't look like it. What about our... Oh, we're not even using this, so... Looks like we actually can upgrade it, but I'm not going to, so I don't want to use that. I don't want to use the double-bladed sword. Alright, what we got in here? Data pad. Okay, so we have a sonic imprint sensor. So with the protocol droid's help, I finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record and playback voices to override the droid's voice print controls. Alright, well there we go. Looks like we now have that sensor. So with the sonic imprint sensor, you might be able to record pieces of the maintenance officer's voice from holologs and use them to open the door. Alright, so we need to try and find some of the holologs with the maintenance officer speaking then. Guess that is what we need to do now. I'm suspicious of this HK droid. Yeah, it definitely is for you, isn't it? Alright, let's get on moving then. Oh god, oh crap, there's like 3 of them in that one little area. Let's throw an ion grenade. See if we can do any damage. Oh, they just threw like a toxic grenade at me. Oh, I killed all 3 of them with that grenade. That's cool. So this is where we when we were playing as T3, we was on that other side there. So, yeah, we can't get past that, unfortunately. Alright, let's deal with more of these droids. Shock both of them. There we go. That was really effective. Alright. Oh, we are slowly dying, I've just realised. Oh god. Where's the heals at? Let's probably take a med pack as quick as we can. There we go. I didn't really realise we were losing so much health from that. Jesus, what the hell are they? Oh crap, okay. Let's shock him. There we go. Pretty effective. Let's deal with these as quick as we can. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, those droids are pretty big, aren't they? Alright, let's use our plasma torch to open this. There we go. And, oh god, there's another one. Luckily we can one-shot them, though. That's the good thing. Right. That doesn't look like there's anything in here. Let's keep on moving then. More droids. Okay. Oh, I'm out of force power. I'm out of force juice. Let's deal with him then. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's one of these droid things. I didn't even notice that. Alright, can we open the turbo lift? Yes, we can. So that goes back to the Paraga's administration level. Right, shall we go up there though? I'm not really sure. Let's have a little look around other areas first. Let's have a maintenance station there. Let's see if we can open this. There we go. Reflex package. Can we equip that? Yeah, we should be able to. Alright, there we go. Right, nice. Right, let's access this terminal. See what we can do with this. So let's access the maintenance logs. There's a lot of logs here. Well then, let's go through all of them. So let's access the sonic imprint sensor log.
Finish the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Alright. The Ebon Hawk droids.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebon Hawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel,
That must be
and so
the
on.
HK unit.
Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so there's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Alright. Let's check the next one.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in med bay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master is the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time.
Oh yeah.
The Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
No, I'm just as clueless as he is, or he was, because he's dead now, isn't he? Alright, exchange bounty.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Korta. Korta said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick, but I don't think Korta and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Korta wouldn't.
Korta wouldn't, just cuts out. Looks like Korta definitely tried to sell us to Nar Shaddaa, but looks like he failed because all of the miners are dead, aren't they? Right, sonic imprint sensor update.
With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulary subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens.
Alright, now let's use the sonic sensor to get some voice print ID from him.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebon Hawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter. and I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Alright, let's access the security problems log.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security...
Yeah, I have a feeling that's
someone's trying to
definitely what
sabotage
happens.
this facility, and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
I don't know, but whoever's trying to sabotage it, they succeeded, alright? Because everyone's freaking dead, aren't they? Alright, let's return to the main console functions, emergency subroutes. Let's check exits from the fuel depot. The airlock is active. Let's check the containment fields. Access to hangar bay denied. Let's trace the source of the breach. The system is registering a blast in one of the main fuel lines. The containment field has been activated to keep the explosion isolated within the hangar bay and fuel lines. That would imply that the fuel lines connect directly to the hangar bay. If you could access the fuel lines, you could bypass the containment field entirely. Alright. So although fuel lines are currently sealed because no ships are docked within the facility, they would open automatically if a ship did arrive. That would mean you would have to board the docked ship and go through the fuel line to reach the hangar. However, which would be an extreme means of gaining access. Alright. So that's the airlock. Looks like there's kind of like probe droids there or something. Let's open the door then. Voice identification required. Strangely enough, this console has been voice printed. Not only does it require a code, but the voice has to be spoken in the user's voice. Most likely the voice of the maintenance officer. So we can't give commands through the terminal yet. Alright. So these are the cameras. Oh wait, hang on. Oh yeah, look, T3's there. There's no ships currently docked, it's sealed. It looks like T3's there. Alright, very interesting. So you found T3M4 damaged in one of the fuel line pipes in the Paragus fuel depot. He looks damaged, but you have no idea how he got there. Alright, so you were able to get a third of the voice print code from one of the holologs. Now you just need to find other fragments. Okay, so we got a third. Can I not get any more? We've done this already, haven't we?
The dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
the voice print ID on the droid
Done this
console
already.
system. If anyone...
Alright. So we just destroy the console, maybe? So how are we supposed to get the voice print? We've only found a third of it. Thought we would have got all of it from that one log. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Oh great, they explode when we kill them. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, we took like no damage from that. We're good. Alright. So that's locked. Alright, let's go up here then, shall we? So this leads back to the administration level. This is probably where Atten and Kreia are, I believe. There it is by the looks of things. So that now opens. So we're here, okay. So Atten's probably... yeah, Atten's right here. See if we can speak to him about anything.
You survived the tunnels. Find anything when you were down there? Found
Let's
anything?
have a chat. I found a talkative protocol droid down in the fuel depot.
Yeah. Did you blow it up?
I don't know. The miners may still... let's just change the subject. The miners may still be alive. They're trapped in the dormitory section.
So they are still alive. But the dormitory comm isn't picking up anything. Is there any way to get to them?
I need to open an airlock, but it's sealed with a voice print protocol by the maintenance officer.
Voice print? Great. That means he'd have to speak the code. And he's dead, right?
It looks that way.
There's ways to beat voice prints, though. If you can get samples of his voice and the right words, you should be able to fake the voice print code, if you know what it is. You know, I overheard the maintenance officer getting chewed out by the security officer. You might want to check the security office on this level and see if there's any voice samples stored in the logs. And maybe there's samples of the code in the maintenance officer's holo logs, if you can find a way to record them.
Alright. I have a sonic sensor and the code. I just need to find the right words to record.
That's a start. See if you can find any recordings where the maintenance officer is speaking, and try to piece together the words to unlock the voice print.
Alright. I'll return if I find anything. So, where we gotta go? To the security room? Yeah, we'll go back here. Okay. So if we go back here, then we should be able to get some more words out. Actually, yeah, I remember, because when we looked at the logs here, that the maintenance officer was in one of these scenes. I remember. So let's check the records. Here we go, the sonic sensor, mining droid maintenance logs.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
So we've already read this, well, heard it at least. But now we can, like, get some of the voice from him to use for the code.
It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners?
Yeah, this has all been said before.
It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
Alright, so you should have that piece now. There we go. So you were able to get a second part of the voice print code from one of the holologs. Now you just need to find one last fragment and you should have the complete codes. Alright, so we need to find one more. What other logs have we checked? Can't really remember. There's one next to the morgue where we found Kreia and stuff, so I might go back there. I'm going to check this console first though, because there were some logs here as well. No, we can't censor any of those. Right, I might go back to the logs the first ever logs we looked at when we first got out of that KOTOR tank. See if there's any logs there. Alright, this may take some time. Let's use 4 speed actually whilst we're at it. Our first time using 4 speed. There we go, we're super fast now. Alright. We should be able to get across this place even quicker. Alright. Let's see if any logs, we can access any here. No, we can't. Alright. What other logs haven't we checked? We've checked them all now. I might go back and see what else we can do. Alright. Right, let's return to the area we were previously at. Alright. So I take it we still can't open the thingy yet. Oh, what am I looking at here? Cameras, airlock. Saying we can open it yet. Oh, what am I doing? There's no other logs we can check. There's nothing in there. That door leads to the exact same area. Let's see if what's this HK droid got to say.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance?
I found a T3 unit in one of the fuel pipes. It looks damaged.
Alarmed query. Indeed. Master, how is it possible that a T3 unit got dumped in such a place?
I'm so suspicious of this guy, man.
Garbage? Thoughtful
It's like, oh, how did that happen?
It ran afoul of the other droids in this facility and was attacked. Most distressing. It is too bad.
My theory is that,
remember
remember when we were playing as T3 and accessed the terminal? Pretty sure it was this HK droid that shot him in the back. Alright, I'll be going now. Nothing else we can do with that guy. Alright. Yeah, I don't trust that HK droid one bit, to be honest. So I can't find the freaking final piece to the audio print. What happens if we just destroy the console? Should we do it? Let's just destroy it, see what happens. Bam. Oh, there we go. The hatch to the airlock is now open. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely one way of not needing to do the voice print. So you took the direct approach and destroyed the console rather than deciphering the voice print puzzle. Well, I just couldn't find where the last console is, so we should be good. What is going on with my camera? I can't turn left and right. Okay. Why can I not turn left and right? How the hell am I supposed to move now? Oh god, I might need to try and load the games. Alright, let's try and load the game save again. See if it's fixed. Yeah, there we go. Kinda got worried there. Alright. Let's just level him up. I don't know why I was keeping it off really. Alright. Let's put some more points in Persuade again. I think I'll put some more in Demolitions as well. I'll only put one in Demolitions. Probably, I kind of want to work up my tree injury. Alright, let's go for Improved Power Attack, Improved Flurry, and let's also go for as Empathy. That's what I want to increase. There we go. Alright, we still can't get Force Heal. God damn. Oh, I want to get a Force Heal, man. What else should we get? We can get Stun. I want to get, yeah, Full Screen, that's what it is. And let's go for Wound as well, why not? Alright, let's open this. There we go. In order to exit the airlock, you'll need the spacesuit stored in the locker in this room. It should equip automatically when you select the outer airlock. Oh, we're wearing a spacesuit? Hell yeah! Alright. Let's go out in space then. So the Paragus asteroid exterior. Okay. Looks like we're going outside. Oh, look at this. Jeez. Look at the frickin' asteroid over there. This is pretty beautiful though, not gonna lie. Look how we frickin' move. Oh god. So funny. I think it's because in the previous game, if you remember when we was on Manon, we moved awfully slowly. So I think for this game they decided to make us move faster. So, and we kind of look stupid, but look at this view. Damn. Alright. Let's use our stupid legs and just keep moving. Oh god, look at this. We look so stupid doing this, but you know, we gotta get to the other side of this area.
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility. On the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Really? Maybe you should look up.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I need to reach the miners in the dormitory section, and this is the only way to get there.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi.
Yeah,
look, you need to get
I
out
am
of
pretty
there,
crazy,
quick.
not gonna lie. I'm trying to pick up the pace, believe me.
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels.
You just hear us
They're
breathing.
venting Paragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Can't you shut them down?
I can't. I'm locked out of the main systems here. I couldn't shut it down if I tried. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if...
Something's about to go down.
Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have
Ship.
a bad feeling about this.
Oh, you said it. The catchphrase. Whoa. Who the hell's that? This is awfully suspicious and scary at the same time. Wow, he doesn't look scary at all. Just gonna slowly zoom out without saying anything. There's a lot of dead soldiers there. It's not a good sign, is it? That's a pretty big ship. We're just there like, okay. Let's connect into the pipes. Just hear us breathing throughout all of this. Well then. There's Kreia. He has come. Who has come? Must be that weird looking dude. Alright. Let's waddle our way down here, shall we? Oh god, this is so stupid. Right. Just look how big the ship is though. This is a really cool view. Alright. We're almost back down. There we go. I took some damage from that. Alright, so this goes to the dormitory level. This is where we were trying to get to. Alright, so looks like we are now at the dormitory level, and some weird ship has arrived with someone who looks pretty scary on board. So guys, I am going to end this episode off here. Next episode we will continue our journey searching this dormitory level, maybe finding any miners if any have survived, but we shall see. So guys, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.